The man ate a watermelon and spat its seed onto the table in front of him. Incredibly, the seed turned into a watermelon vine, and from it grew a new watermelon. The man was surprised and ate another watermelon, again spitting the seed onto the table once more. Right there, a vine grew and produced a watermelon. The man was confused. I must be dreaming. Just then, a customer arrived and said, "Wow, brother, you have an entire watermelon plant here. Looks like fresh produce. Tell me, how much is the watermelon?" The man, who had only come to eat watermelon, replied, "Just give me 100 rupees. The customer looked toward another stall and said, "I'll first ask them the price. I'll buy where it's cheaper." The man replied, "Alright, go and ask." Then he muttered to himself, "You'll come back here anyway, son." The customer went to the stall owner and asked the price of a watermelon. He replied, 200 rupees. The customer said, "Why are you selling it at double the price? Back there, I can get it for 100. The stall owner, surprised, said, "How is that possible? I'm the only seller in this area." The customer replied, "The man sitting back there is giving it for 100. The vendor was shocked. The customer said, "Now tell me, will you give it to me for 100 or not?" The vendor said, "Brother, I myself bought them for 150. How can I sell it to you for 100? The customer replied, "Then I'll buy it from him." When he left, the vendor's assistant said, "That's the same guy who bought a watermelon from us for 200. How is he selling it now for 100? The customer returned and said, "Brother, I'll buy it from you. Your price is reasonable." The man said, "Alright, how many do you want?" The customer replied, "Give me 2. The man said, "Alright, give me 200 rupees. The customer took out the money, handed it to the man, took the watermelons, and left. The man smiled and thought, "Looks like my luck has changed." Just then, the nearby stall owner said, "How can he sell watermelons in our area? Let's kick him out." The man ate another watermelon and began spitting out seeds again, and more watermelon vines began to grow. The vendor said, "Hey, how did you do that? No wonder you sell so cheap." The man replied, "The watermelon I bought from you was magical. When I eat it and spit out the seeds, more watermelons grow." The vendor was astonished. His assistant pulled him aside and whispered, "Boss, let's buy that magic watermelon back. We'll grow free watermelons and make huge profits." They went back and asked, "How much do you want for that watermelon?" The man said, 1 lakh rupees. The vendor replied, "I only have 50,000. The man said, "Alright, give it to me." The vendor handed him the money and left with the watermelon. As soon as he ate it and spat out the seeds to grow more watermelons, something else appeared. He exclaimed, "What is this thing?" The assistant smelled it and said, "Sir, this is poop." The vendor shouted, "Idiot, there are no watermelon. Wasted my 50,000. The assistant said, "Sir, don't worry. Nowadays they say you can make electricity from poop. We'll generate electricity and sell it to the whole world."